Everybody, welcome back to Exploring Philadelphia with me, your host, Mr. Work. What's up with y'all? Today is Thursday, May the 21st, and the time is 8:16 a.m. Right now, we're starting our ride or our exploration off in Federal Square Park. What's up with y'all this morning? What is up with y'all? I know we up early. It's a little chilly out here today. Here we go. I keep forgetting about this. I gotta fix this. It's a little chilly out here today. I gotta remember to change the setting on this on the app. For some reason, when I go live, it's starting unlisted. I gotta look somewhere and figure that out. Why is it starting out unlisted? It's supposed to start public, not unlisted. So I'll get to the bottom of it eventually. Eventually, we're gonna start having videos of me doing my Uber Eats runs, y'all. That's gonna be crazy. Yeah, eventually we're gonna be showing them videos of me running around, riding around, delivering Uber deliveries. Yeah, I've been having fun doing it too. And I haven't even done that many days yet. Good morning, Mr. Jonathan. I hear that. I don't like that, man. I mean, it gotta rain though. It gotta rain. But it was so nice yesterday. Oh no, it'll be cool. Should be waterproof. Yeah, but I'm definitely not doing no riding in the rain, so I'm not worrying about that. Yeah, so I ain't worried about that. Finishing your early walk. That's what's up. That's what's up. They probably supposed to be in school somewhere. They in here. I don't think, it wasn't hot to me. It was warm to me. It never got that hot. How you doing, Mr. Daniel? Good morning. Yeah, that was light to me. And I didn't even feel it. I mean, look at, I guess. I didn't feel the humidity though. And I was outside walking around in the sun. But I know to stay up out the sun. I know to get a sun. I know to respect the sun. Yeah, I know to respect the sun, man. Good morning, Miss Liz. Let's look this way so we can see the train going by. Oh, and they cleaned the park up like they did a real thorough cleaning a couple days ago, right? On the 16th. But I missed it and I signed up for it. That's the crazy part. They put the little mulch around the base of the little trees, and not just the little ones, but all of them. And did a real thorough cleaning, planted like little bushes. I wonder how this happened. I wonder if somebody had to, I mean, the wind was blowing real hard, but why would the wind blow hard and everything just fall right up under the tree? That don't even make no sense. It'd be scattered all around, right? Somebody done came and damaged the little tree, man. Yeah, they made it look nice. I mean, it's already a nice looking park, but yeah, the rain was crazy. Oh yeah, it was like two fires. Now that I think about it, it was like two fires around here, not that far from each other, y'all. It was so crazy that while I was riding, trying to go around, because this what was going on while the fire was happening at the same time. My wife let the car get hit by a bus door. I mean, the car door got hit by a bus. So while I'm taking it to the shop, where the fire is at is right in between me, well, yeah, where I'm coming from, in the shop. So I had to go all the way around, and it was just like a whole big hassle. So I get to the shop, they ready to fix it, and then I realize I left my money in the house. So I gotta go all the way back home. Now, mind you, it's not really that far. It's the fact that I gotta go around all this traffic at the time. Go home, go get it. So I had to go past the traffic like 4 times. Go home, go get my money, get there. Now they talking about, and I told them I'd be right back. They took one screw off the side fender. Well, they didn't even take it all the way off. Once I realized I didn't have my money on me, I said, hold up, 1 second. Let me go get my money, my bad. And when I get back, then, I'll be right back, sir. Okay, we'll be waiting. When I get back now, there ain't no mechanics around. Now, I'm gonna have to wait at least a half an hour. Now it's past a half an hour done passed, probably longer than that, and nobody still can't do nothing to my car. When I left I guess 3 times, because when I left the last time, all the fire stuff was over. That's how long I was in there. And I thought it was 1, but I saw on the news it was 2. And what they say they think happened, they think that because it was along it was along the tracks. Both fires was along the tracks. Just a distance, not that far from each other. And they say they think it was so hot that the sparks from the flame, well, because it was dry, the sparks from the train might have lit brush on fire, might have lit the brush. I'm thinking like, wow, that's crazy. If it did that, wow. It's a little chilly right now, though. I know I don't need to be up under no fan right now. This morning, Mr. Jonathan, you almost got 4,000 steps in this morning. Yeah, that's what it is, how dry it's been. It's 61 here, Miss Liz. It'd probably be a little colder where he at. He like more near mountains and creeks and lakes and all that. I'm gonna go up there and walk with Mr. Jonathan one day and get some of them steps in with him while we live. Yeah, I'm gonna get up there with you, Mr. Jonathan. We're gonna go through some stores. I wanna go to Phoenixville. That's why, well, no, I guess we could walk. It don't even really matter. We should go to Valley Forge Park though. That's where we should walk at. But it's a lot of places up there to walk, so. A lot of places up there to walk. More, I don't know, I guess, what would you call it? Because if this urban and city, what would they call that? Like the suburb? Yeah, Spring City. Oh, well, we could do that. Absolutely, Mr. Jonathan. That's all right. So that's the route. So if I decide I want to just catch the bus or catch the the train, what would I catch to get there? Yeah, that's what's up. You don't have to catch nothing. And we could go see my favorite little park too, y'all. That's one of I love that park, Mr. Jonathan. What is it, Veterans Park or something? I can't remember the name of it. I love that little park. I think it had an eagle nest in there one time. Or it has an eagle nest in there. I think I saw an eagle in there one day. Yeah, that's one of my favorite little parks. That's the park. Yup, that's the one, Mr. Jonathan. Will we have to go past there? Or would that be going out our way? I don't even really care though. I love to have to catch the train or something to get up there where you at, and then we walk that trail. What? And put all that, record all that? That's content. All right, so it's cool. It's cool. The trail, we stay on the trail. Once I get up there, all right, once I get up there, right, I'll figure it out. Once I get up there, I remember where everything at. From here, just thinking about it, I can't see where everything at. But once I get there, it'll all come back. $139 at King of Prussia Mall to where? Where would I get off at? Now, I took the bus to Spring City before. Yeah, years ago. At King of Prussia. But I just realized that at a certain time it stopped running, and I don't know if it's Dutch or not, Miss Liz. Let's do this. Here we go. School time. The Skookill River. Where does the name Skookill come from? And give me some history on the Skookill. Hello. What's going on? Give me some history on the Skookill. I don't know why my I don't know why it's messing up, but that's one of the best things it's used for. AI, to ask little stuff like that. Begins in Skookill County and flows to Philadelphia. Skookill County is home of Pottsville. Okay. Morning, Mr. Andrew. Eventually, it looked like it's about to start raining. No, that's what I want to do before it start that. What time is it? Let me go see if, before it start trying to rain, let me go see if the smoothie truck open so I could get a smoothie truck and start my morning off with a smoothie. Supposed to rain for a nice amount of the day. I'd rather be able to get some, because of the rain, I'm not going to be able to get it all in, but I want to get some Uber rides in before it rains, do too much raining. Oh, deliveries. Oh yeah, I forgot I'm gonna have to take the car to I still gotta take the car to the mechanic. Well, I hope it don't rain too much, please. What's going on? Oh, what's going on down here? As soon as we turn the corner, somebody need the ambulance, huh? Ain't this something? As soon as we turn the corner, but we ain't gonna stop. We gonna go by. I don't want it to rain on us. She looks sad. Oh, look at this cat. I love little pretty color cats like that. Oh, little kitten. Hey, there's another one. Hey, little kitty. Or was that you that ran up under there? You so pretty. Look at you with them eyes. Hey, kitty. I'm not going to do nothing to you. If I didn't have a cat, I'd be doing something to you. Taking you home. Brittany don't want no other cats in there. Yeah, if I didn't have a cat, I'll be around here trying to get that cat, man. Putting food out and all that. Trust me, I don't know about for everybody else, but a cat, man, we had mice until we got our cat. Just say that. Now them things in check. You don't hear, see, none of that no more. Right now and then you see Brittany with something in her mouth. I don't care if it's a rat or not. A cat is designed to kill rats. People talking about that rat too big, that cat. Ain't the cat bigger than the rat? Why wouldn't you think that the cat could be the rat? Like, they jump straight on them and go straight to work. Even little kittens. Even kittens be having what it take to really, of course they not as good as an adult cat, but even kittens are going on one. What? Angel baby, what's up? Yeah, it's dark up here. All right. Broad Street. Ain't none of, oh, one of them here. The one I go to here. It's two of them. One be across the street over there. And this the one I go to down here. I heard somebody say beets, and I heard of a beet mixture, but I can't remember exactly what the beet mixture is. Beets and some other stuff. I gotta remember what that is.
That's a no biting line. Yes. My mom. Thank you.
Good morning. Strawberry, blueberry, mango, pineapple, ginger, sea moss, and spinach. Oh, put peanut butter in there too, small. Thanks. Huh? Oh, $7.50.
Got one of the stores like that around here?
Huh?
Got one of the stores around here like that?
They got a joint on, but it ain't gonna be $7.50. They got one on Broad and what's that? Ridge. Right off Ridge. Well, on Ridge, right off Broad. No, I cannot. I can't help everybody every day. That's not how it go. You can't have something for everybody every single day. Know how many times I walked up over here and brought somebody a smoothie? Every day I come, I'm buying somebody what? Must be crazy, right? And I'm still gonna buy people stuff, but just not every day. I don't know. It's at least 100 pounds. At least.
How many miles?
How many miles? Well, I never really paid attention to how many miles I ride a day, but if I ride slow, I could be riding all day. All day. Depending on where I go. If I'm not, like I could go from here to Center City like 3, 4, like no telling how many times back and forth. Easy.
Without charging.
Without charging. Yep. You're welcome. Have a nice day. Y'all be cool, man. Yup. Every day I'm buying somebody something. Must be crazy. Ha 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 ha. What? He had me wanting to eat spinach at one time. Ax, what's up? Good morning. And that's one thing I don't do, y'all. Now, I will go down there. Well, let me take that back. Not saying I don't do it. But y'all see all the recording I do, right? I go down Kensington and do all my recording. But one thing I try not to do is because I'm not into it. I don't try to record me giving people stuff. I don't. I do that all day. I do it all the time, giving people stuff. But I don't intentionally just put me on camera showing me giving somebody something. That's not me. That don't mean I don't. And I'm not going to do it just to show people I do. But if somebody see you turn somebody down, they automatically say, you don't do nothing. If you don't help people, you don't. Huh? Because that'd be easy to do. Cut the camera on real quick. Let me go buy somebody something. That's easy. That's really easy. But you're going to see me turn people down more than you see me help. I'm going to be real. More than you see me buy somebody something. There's too many people asking. Yeah, it's too many people asking, man. I don't know why they or how they let themselves get to the point where they rather just stand around and ask people for money instead of. Do y'all know y'all could go get a bike and deliver? Do the same thing I'm doing and make money? Y'all know that? And y'all don't even gotta look for the rides. Uber send the rides to you. Come on, man. They send the rides to you. You don't gotta have your own contract with a company. You don't gotta go look for this information. You can just cut your phone on and stand around and customers will come to you. Come on, man. Knowing that, nobody's supposed to be broke, man. You could do it on a regular pedal bike. You could walk and do it. Yeah, they'll let you walk and do deliveries. You feel me? So what should I be giving people money when they could do the same thing I'm doing? And I still do it though. I'm just saying some people are a little bit more down and out and they hurting a little bit more than others. But if you're a big, strong, grown man like me, you better get out my face talking about, can you give me $1? You better get out my face. Excuse me, sir. How you doing? Can I have 50? What? Man, man. You probably knock my head off and lift me up. And you talking about, can you just get? Must be crazy. Can you just get out my face? I'm just saying, y'all, because people is crazy, man. Yeah, it's good to give. Definitely good to give, but you're not taking advantage of me. I'm not letting it happen. I'm not. Just like I could get up and go around and provide services. Just like I could do that, the next person could do that. And sit around waiting for somebody to give me something all day. Huh? Then get mad and try to shame them if they don't give it to you. Huh? How? All the work I did to get mine. And I'ma just give it to you, huh? Right. Yeah, y'all, to be honest, that's one of the things I can't stand. I can't stand a beggar. I can't. I'm highly against beggars. I understand certain people and their circumstances are different than others. But when you're a big, strong man like me, or stronger than me, you don't need to be asking me for nothing. You don't. You can do the same thing I do or the same thing I'm doing to get it. How you doing, Mr. Rich? You can do the same thing I'm doing. The same thing. It's all I do right now is, I'm a videographer, so I do different events. But as far as y'all see what I'm doing, I'm not doing nothing else. I don't get up and go to nobody's job in the morning. I don't get up 5 o'clock and gotta be to somebody's job at 8 o'clock. I jump on my bike, I record, I walk around, I record. Now I do Uber. I do that. So if I could get my butt up and do that, the next person could get themselves up and do the same thing, man. They don't need to be begging me for no money. They made life easy, y'all. I'm 50. When I was a kid and I started out having to get a job, they didn't have this kind of stuff around. They did not have this stuff around, man. You mean to tell me you don't gotta go sign an application? You don't gotta walk around all day going to different places signing applications no more? You don't have to do that to get a job? Come on. You don't have to do that no more to get a job. You telling me you don't have to walk around, go down somewhere in a certain area and go in there and get paper and sit there for a couple minutes and sign all this information on papers. That's not how it got to go no more? Huh. If that's how life going now, they done made it easy. I did that, y'all. I done walked in certain areas and went to every store or every business in that area and signed applications just to not get called at all. You hear me? Now they got it. All you gotta do is get a bike. Everybody got a cell phone, a smartphone. Go on your phone. Let me see. Go on your phone. Download the app, which is free. Uber, DoorDash, Grubhub, anyone you want. Push the button, sign some stuff in on there. You didn't even have to go outside and walk around in the rain or the heat or in the cold to sign applications. You could do all that in the house. All that can be done in the house. They made it easy. What do you mean you don't got no money? What do you mean, can you give me money? Hello, sir. How you doing today, sir? Can I have $1? What do you mean? For real? What do you mean? Sorry, y'all, but that bum stuff, people asking people for money, that really gets to me. Because everybody y'all don't got to be out there. You don't. You trying to make other people feel bad for your circumstances when you don't have to be out there. Crazy, right? Crazy, man. Y'all see what I do right there. Right there. I don't go to no. This is what I do. I super respect people that work and go get theirs. I'm talking about I had the top respect for people that get up every day and go get theirs. Okay, that's what's up, Mr. Jonathan. The longer it hold out, the longer we gonna be out here. Even though I do gotta, yo, just listen to what I'm thinking about, y'all. I'm most likely really gonna do this. Remember I had my other phone cut on for a while. I'm gonna get my phone cut back on, so like right now, we could be doing Uber. We could be doing the deliveries right now. I need 2 phones. I got another phone. I just gotta get it cut on. And we gonna start doing Uber while we live. I'm supposed to be doing Uber right now, y'all, but I said, no, it's been a while since I really kicked it with my people like that. Let me go ahead and kick it with my people. At least an hour, at least. And then I go ahead and do Uber. Go get the Osmo Action. That way I can record it and go ahead and cut the camera on and go do Uber. Know what I mean though, Mr. Rudy? If you really messed up, Mr. Carl, good morning, sir. If you really messed up like that, I understand, like, circumstances, I get it. But when I'm seeing, and if y'all all paying attention, y'all would see the same thing. I see more people not trying than really putting forth an effort and trying to make their circumstances better. That's what I see. So if you one of those that is just not trying, when there's everything, all types of ways for you to make money and have a better situation for yourself, but you're not doing that. You'd rather go sit on a corner and hold your hand out. You'd rather let somebody else do the work while you just ask. I have no respect for that person, y'all. Sorry. That's me. If y'all still respect somebody that watch you put in all the hard work and they just ask you for your money when they got the same resources and circumstances and situations to do like you. Yeah, they got the same state. They in the same place. Anybody could do what I'm doing out here. If you out here and you can stand on a corner. That too, Miss Liz. Because there's certain things, you absolutely right. There's certain things because of my family, the way they raised me, and also how they would look. I feel so bad to just be sitting downtown in Center City and somebody in my, like, I would just feel bad. Because it's too easy. What's up, bro? How you doing? Man, I can't even, why would I let that happen? Me downtown, standing on the corner with a cup and a sign talking about I'm homeless. Can you give me whatever you got? I would be embarrassed. I would be embarrassed. Period. I would be embarrassed. I couldn't even think of, like, I couldn't, wow. What happened? You don't got no legs? You was walking down the street and stepped on a mine and blew both of your legs off? No, that's different. That's different. Now you got a decent excuse to have your hand out. But if you could stand next to me and walk down as far as I can and lift as much weight as I can, you don't need to be asking me for nothing. You don't. This thing good too, y'all. It's almost gone. I love this. As far as health-wise, I feel like those smoothies, they about the best thing rolling for me. Yeah, I get me a nice smoothie. I feel so good. I don't have to get no big crazy meal or something like that. I feel like I eat one decent meal through the day and I could do smoothies the rest. That's how I feel right now. My stomach never, you know how you eat certain stuff and your stomach just got like a funny feeling afterwards? It's always good when I do one of them smoothies. Especially when I start putting stuff like ginger and sea moss in it. There's some other stuff I gotta start putting in it too. I really gotta get one. I gotta see what's the beet mixture again. I saw something a couple days ago that put it put beets, banana, almond milk, and I can't remember what else. And it just made it like, it said it was for energy. I said, I need one of them, excuse me. Yeah, I want to get up there with you soon, Mr. Jonathan. You know what would be decent too? If I was because I'm gonna have to catch the bus. I don't want to deal with the bus with my bike. If I was to just be able to catch a train somewhere, that'd be crazy. I'd try to ride the bike all the way back home. Now, going up is one thing. But coming back from anywhere, I know my way back. Oh, this your favorite spot, Mr. William? Peace Park? I said this before, the last time I was here when they told me that. The only thing I don't like about Peace Park, how you know the name of the park? Oh yeah, blood circulation, Miss Liz. But whatever it was, it had something to do with the beet mixture has something to do with it said it give you energy. Now when I get the my mixture, I know the strawberries and the blueberry good for like antioxidants. And keep your immune system a little strong. I know that. But the mango and the pineapple, they got their own stuff too, but I only get that to keep it sweet. So once I put the spinach in it, the spinach won't throw it off and make it taste nasty. That's the only reason why I really put the yeah, that's the reason why I put the mango and the pineapple. Look, it's chilly again. Every time it gets chilly. Oh, they got that? See, I like no, I can't say I like V8s. I like the healthiness of them, but every time I try to taste a V8, that's why I like the sweet that you could put the pineapple and the mango inside these. Every time I tried to taste a V8, the main thing I taste was the tomatoes. Hold up, which one was that? Oh, beets, ginger, lemon juice. It might be that. That That might be what it is, Mr. Jonathan. That might be what the mixture I'm talking about. But I think that the banana and something else, so it could taste that. Yeah, that's the only one I taste, Mr. Jonathan. I never tried the new one. And it's gonna be around this temperature all day, man. My bad, Joe. A nice small one, and I'm good. I don't know, I might, damn, see y'all, I forgot I gotta take the bike to get fixed. Good morning, Sylvain. I gotta take the car to go get fixed this morning. And before it start raining. We'll see. Cause I might just take y'all with me. Or at least go live while I'm there. Instead of riding y'all with me, I could go live while I'm at the shop. And I'm definitely going to take some pictures and video and upload it to Google Maps while I'm there. You say it's starting to rain out there, Mr. Carl? All the way over in, where you at, Mr. Carl? Australia or England? I hear that, Miss Liz. Don't blow it your way, huh? Okay, England in the house. Manchester, England in the house. Not just England, Manchester. I want to be here one day. I'm gonna have to be here. I really got to be here one day and say something to these people, man. People come in here and they do what I do, right? I come in here and I chill. I eat my food. I might put something in the air, something like that. But I keep my area clean. I don't throw cigarette butts or stuff like that, joints or none of that. I don't throw this stuff on the ground around here. I use that trash can. Look how far that trash can is from this table. Why do y'all gotta throw all these cigarette butts and stuff down here? Why? It's not, stop doing that. People, man, I swear, all these cigarette butts. That's what I'm gonna do. One day I'm gonna just come here and clean it up. I got my little pick stick in the house. I'm gonna clean it up one day. And when I see people doing it, and when I see people sitting over here, I'm gonna say something to them. Period. I ain't gonna try to be their boss or nothing. But I'm gonna just give it to them in a way that they understand that this is our nice little chill area. Y'all be the same ones that want to complain about stuff and blame. Excuse me, y'all, but I just gotta keep it real. Now y'all junk your own area up and then try to blame the white man. That's the first thing y'all do. How you gonna blame anybody for you throwing cigarette butts all in a nice little clean, relaxing spot? How you gonna blame somebody for that? You gotta blame yourself. When do you blame you for keeping your neighborhood trashy? When? Exactly, Mr. William, come on. Stop destroying our neighborhood. Please stop destroying our neighborhood. This is, and I get it. This spot right here, this is a nice chill, I'ma just say it like that, smoke spot. If that's what you feel like doing, if that's what you're into. This is one of those spots where you could just go ahead and lean back and relax. Thanks, Mr. William. Okay, that's what's up. If I got at least that, Mr. Jonathan, that's what's up. At least 2 hours. All right, so we're gonna sit here for a little bit longer, kick it, and then I'm gonna go get the car. I'm gonna get off the live first, then go get the car and take the, I don't know, she might take it. I don't know, we'll see. Thanks, Mr. Jonathan, and yup, everybody hit that like, appreciate y'all. Yeah, this is a nice, chill, relaxing. Peace Park is beautiful, man. I think I might come plant something in here one day. Yeah, I am. I'm gonna find something somewhere, like when I go to one of these, I'm gonna plant something in here. Where though? Where do I want to plant something in? They should let me plant it. A little tree. Or over in that garden over there. Y'all gotta see, y'all. Let's try. I'm thinking about planting something over here, some type of tree. You said is it a top place? Is this a top place? Yeah, I think I'm gonna start making videos of how people don't gotta sit around and be broke all day, man. The stuff you could do. Like, you really don't gotta sit in the house and be broke. You really don't gotta be sitting around with your hand out asking people for money. Oh yeah, in Peace Park, I love it too. Love me some Peace Park. We gonna go on the other side because we never go over there. We usually sit over here. I mean, as a matter of fact, we sat over there a couple times. But we gonna go over there now. There's a stage over here. Matter of fact, let's go on the stage. Never noticed these patterns on here. Why? This is my first time even noticing that ramp right there. I'm crazy, y'all. A couple days ago, I went online and looking for health insurance, right, y'all? Why people won't stop calling me? Already figured out that I don't need it right now. I'm gonna need it in like a month or two. Well, 2 months from now. But they won't stop calling me, and I told them I handled it already, thank you. But they won't stop calling me. Wow. Right after I just said that about cleaning up over there, and the guys that clean that area up, they over there now. They should have a Peace Park YouTube channel, y'all. That'd be crazy. A camera out here somewhere that's just recording all this all the time. YouTube, live on YouTube, that'd be crazy. Not even one, a couple cameras. Yup, a couple cameras. That'd be crazy. A couple one channel can have more than one live at a time. So they can have like a camera in every area around here live on YouTube for everybody to just go look at it anytime. I'm gonna say something to them about it. Yup, that'd be decent. Yeah, that'd be crazy. How you doing, Mr. Raymond? They got one on the Ave? I didn't know that. What's the site? I didn't know they had one on the Ave. I'd love to be able to just look at that and look on the Ave anytime I want. Oh, you talking about OMG yet? Listen. I like, oh, Mr. Raymond. You the one from Kensington? Yeah, they definitely got that. Anytime somebody mentioned those cameras, I'ma always say I was the first one that did that. That had Kensington on there for 24 hours. I'ma always say that. They was after me, but they got the real 24 hours. I just had the Kensington content, not an actual feed. I'ma give them that. But they doing their thing. They doing their thing, y'all. Gotta give it to them. That's one thing I don't do is hate. I love what they doing. But yeah, basically, like that. Yes. You could do that almost anywhere. No, Miss Liz, they put them cameras up themselves. Because the places where they did it at, that's public property. Anybody could do that, like the house. I mean, that building. I was looking at it. If I had the money, I would have rented that room. I would have rented that upstairs out and did the same thing. Just to have that camera there. I love what they doing. And they had the camera on an abandoned building. If anybody noticed, that been watching them from the beginning. They had the camera on an abandoned building on Kensington. That first little block directly across the street from the train station. They had a camera there. Somebody brought the building and put a store there. That camera not there no more. They made them move their camera. Now the camera that's right there across the street, that's a store. No, they not, Miss Liz. And that's what somebody, listen, Miss Liz, think about this. I study this stuff, Miss Liz. I was on that from the very beginning because I'm going to keep it real with you, Miss Liz. They're making money. I do this for money too. We ain't going to get it messed up. So when I see, you got to look at how many subscriptions they got, so many members of that thing. Oh, that now they're making money right now. They doing a thing. Once again, I'm going to give it to them. I super extremely respect what they doing. They making money. They don't let nobody know who they are. Nobody can't say nothing to them. I respect what they're doing. They don't got to deal with people hate. Like how I put myself out there to talk with people and kick it with y'all. They don't got to do that. Guess what they doing? Collecting a check somewhere. That's all they doing. We don't know who they are or nothing. We don't know where they from. I love what they doing. Yeah, you want to know why? That tells you. That's money. A little bit of technical know-how and money. How many? Just look. Go on there. Some of this stuff you can't see unless you're a member. I love. You hear me? I wish I was them. Or no, I don't wish I was them. Associated with them. Let me take that back. That's how much free money they getting. Without really putting in that much work, that's how much free money they getting. I wish I was associated with them. Because I know so much of what they're getting from what they did, I can't do nothing but respect what they doing. Got to respect their hand. Got to. And I'm always looking for a situation like that now that I think about it. When I was saying put the cameras around here or something like that, I was dead serious. And yes, basically exactly like that, Mr. Raymond, exactly like that. You could do that anywhere. And if you got some type of movement around there, people gonna watch it. And in order for you to get in the chat and talk about what you seeing, you gotta be a member. I'm gonna try to do it somewhere downtown. I gotta talk to somebody down there. Go in one of them stores. Watch. I'm telling you, man, I gotta remember that one. That one a heavy one right there, y'all. It's about to, America birthday about to come up. If you got a camera in the right places, in order for y'all to talk about what y'all seeing, y'all got to pay this amount or that amount to be a member monthly. People are, I don't even know what they memberships start at. But I know people and people it's been years now. And that's all people do is watch it. People don't even dig it. You got people living around there, been around there forever, broke, messed up. And they making all that money right up under their nose and they don't even get it. I know though. That's what I'm saying. What? People gonna talk about that. Oh, that's all. What? Every time they see that, they talk about it. That's all they want to do is talk about that. So let me tell y'all something in case y'all didn't know. I always, for a very long time, I recorded video. Right? Because I loved video before anything. I loved the stuff that I was seeing. So what I did was, when I first started really getting into cameras, all the places I was walking and hiking and doing my little going down trails and stuff by myself, I just started recording it. And when I was recording it, I didn't have no means, not just no means, I didn't have a thought to put it nowhere or to make money or nothing from it. I just had it and I wanted to keep it around. So eventually I get a thought, one day, man, I could make some money from this, from my video. And one of the first things I was already uploading content to YouTube, but when I really got serious and I start saying, all right, I'm gonna just stay, when I start saying I'm gonna stay on one subject or keep it about one thing. The first channel I started was relaxing, but I just want to relax sounds, right? It was in the summertime, so all the places I was going around little lakes, streams, ponds and stuff like that, on my mind was just set the camera in a real nice position, a real, like when anybody see it, they're gonna be like, wow, that's beautiful. Set the camera in a position like that and either just let it sit there for an hour and let it with the original background sound, or put music behind it that was relaxing while that was on there. Now remember, this was like at the end of the summer when I started doing those videos, and I was all those pretty places I was going every single day. By the time it got cold, I'm not going to those places. I hate the cold. I don't like going outside in the cold for real. So instead of me going to those places, what I ended up doing was I saw a Kensington video. This is my neighborhood. I'm not going all the way out there in Royersford and Greatersford. I'm not traveling all the way out there to get video. Yo's up. I'm not traveling all the way out there to go to a park when it's cold and I could just stay in my neighborhood and record video. I'm staying in my neighborhood. And that's what happened. Instead of me going far in the cold, I could just walk down the street or ride. At the time I was walking. I could just walk down the street. What's up? I could just walk down the street and do my and record some videos. Huh? That joint decent.
Thank you. Look, everybody on the block checking it out. It's all kind of pockets. Ain't got no one right here.
That's my type, joint, all kinds of pockets.
For sure.
Holla at you.
I got bars in the bars too.
No, not today.
Every day. If I take a day off, what the fans gonna say?
I hear that.
Nobody. I take one day off, I'm nobody.
Yeah.
I do it every day.
Now that's one of my young boys right there. We outside early for real. What time is it? Just 9:30. I bet Juliet called me. Oh no, that's probably still those insurance people calling me. They don't stop. You hear me? Some people don't stop. When they call you, if you put your number in the wrong directory, man, it's over. How you doing? We heard you was trying to, yeah, what's up with that? Yeah, you said you wanted insurance? Yeah, we got that. Talking about days later, they still trying to make the sale. All right, let me go try to get this. Yeah, I'm gonna try to go hefty. Yeah, for real, man. You be like, oh, chill. Listen, I handled it already. I was talking to one lady, well, she wasn't trying to hear. I was like, listen, miss, if y'all got, she said we all got it from the same place. I said, all right, if y'all all got the call that I needed it from the same place, why they don't got the same system to do it in reverse? He took care of it. I said I took care of it. So y'all need to push that button. She hung up on me. She said, so you don't, I hung up. She was not trying to hear my logic. I said, miss, y'all, why not? It makes sense. It make all the sense in the world. If I took care of it already, why is there not a button to tell everybody, look, ain't no need to call him. He took care of that with so-and-so and them. Duh. Or he cool now. Y'all think y'all just gonna have the best game in the world? Y'all gonna talk me into something else? Y'all know what I just thought about? Remember the lady? Thanks, sir. Remember the lady when we was getting a smoothie? She caught an attitude. I just realized, miss, I brought you something a couple times through the years. You didn't just start laying here today. You've been laying on the corner of Broad and Lehigh for years. Not one or two. At least 5 years. You know how many times I brought you something? Yeah. Old lady. Oh yeah. It's starting to rain. Now that I think about it, all the times I done brought you something, miss. Oh, you don't remember now, huh? Know me how many times I said, yeah, you could get her a smoothie too. And stepped off, not putting it on camera. Oh my, it's starting to rain a little harder. All right, y'all. I don't know, I might see y'all inside. Let's see how I feel about that. We might as well continue. If we rolling, we rolling. That's how I feel. See what content I got that I already recorded. As far as the Uber content, I didn't edit none of it. I didn't look at none of it on my editing program. So whatever it is, it is. That's what I can do. I got some day stuff. I got a couple, but we gonna check that out. Anyway, thank everybody for stopping in. I appreciate y'all. Peace to the next time. Oh, hold up.